Want to lose weight fast and guaranteed? Today I'm going to reveal the 10 most powerful diets that really work to melt fat. And the last one could change your life forever. If you've always dreamed of transforming your body without going through extreme suffering, this video is for you. I've put together the 10 most successful diets and strategies so you can choose the one that best suits your lifestyle, which is the secret to losing weight quickly, healthily, and sustainably over the long term. Hi, I'm Oksana, and here on the channel I bring you the best content on weight loss and well-being. If you want more tips like these, subscribe and turn on notifications. If you're tired of trying diets and not seeing any results, if you've been on a diet but suffered from the rebound effect, if you want to lose weight quickly but without starving yourself, or if you don't know which diet to choose from so many options, then this video is for you. Today we're going to get straight to the point. I'm going to detail each of the 10 most powerful diets and explain exactly how they work, the benefits they can bring, and the initial problems someone can have by dieting the wrong way. Stay with me, because the information you're about to receive could be the first step towards results you've never achieved before. Now I'm going to talk about the 10 most powerful diets when applied in the right way, starting with the first of the 10, which is the ketogenic diet. This is known to act as a kind of reset button on the metabolism. Basically, the idea is to drastically reduce the carbohydrates in your diet and increase your intake of healthy fats. When you do this, your body enters a state called ketosis, in which it starts burning fat as its main source of energy. This change may seem radical at first, but the benefits can be incredible. Weight loss is rapid. You feel more satiated because the fats are super satisfying, and you burn fat effectively. Studies show that when the body is in ketosis, fat burning efficiency increases considerably. But beware, in the first few days it can be common to feel a little tired or even ketogenic flu, which is your body adapting to the lack of carbohydrates. That's why it's important to monitor and, if necessary, adjust your diet. In any case, if you're looking for an intense method for melting fat, the ketogenic diet could be a great option for transforming your body quickly. It's worth getting to know the details and seeing if this strategy suits your style. I'll even give you the complete step-by-step guide to this diet below. Let's move on to the second diet, the low-carb diet. Unlike ketogenic diets, low-carb diets reduce carbohydrates, but in moderation, without eliminating them completely. It suggests reducing simple carbohydrates, such as sugar, white bread, and refined pasta, and giving preference to low glycemic index carbohydrates, such as sweet potatoes, quinoa, and vegetables. The great thing about this diet is that it's easy to adhere to. You don't have to change your entire diet at once, and you can maintain a certain balance, including eating just the right amount of carbohydrates so as not to compromise your daily performance. The benefits include consistent weight loss, greater satiety, and stable blood sugar levels, which helps to reduce those sudden cravings for sweets. However, it's worth remembering that, while it can work very well for those looking for a less radical approach, this diet may not be the best choice for athletes who need more carbohydrates for high performance. If you're looking for something that's easy to follow and doesn't require drastic changes, the low-carb diet could be the ideal alternative for transforming your habits without major sacrifices. I'll leave the complete step-by-step guide to this diet. The third diet I want to share is the Mediterranean diet. Based on the eating habits of the countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea, this diet is famous for being super healthy. It emphasizes the consumption of natural foods, with a lot of emphasis on olive oil, fish, vegetables, and fruit. This combination not only helps you lose weight, but also protects your heart. After all, the Mediterranean lifestyle is known to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. The way it works is simple. You make food choices that favor fresh and natural foods, avoiding ultra-processed foods. The benefits go far beyond weight loss. There is scientific evidence to show that this way of eating helps reduce inflammation, improves digestion, and positively influences longevity. The only caveat is that weight loss can be a little slower, as the focus is not on a drastic reduction in calories, but on promoting a balanced and pleasurable diet. If you want to transform your diet without feeling deprived and, what's more, take care of your heart, the Mediterranean diet is a surefire choice. It teaches you to value the taste and quality of food, creating a routine that combines pleasure and health. Next, we're going to talk about the fourth intermittent fasting diet, which has been very successful on the internet. This diet works a little differently. Instead of specifying which foods you should or shouldn't eat, it defines periods of eating and fasting. For example, many adopt the 16-8 scheme, in which you fast for 16 hours and eat in an 8-hour window during the day. The benefits of this approach are quite interesting, as well as being simple to implement. Intermittent fasting can help reduce daily calorie intake and improve insulin sensitivity, which makes fat burning more effective. Scientific studies suggest that this method can contribute to weight loss as well as improving metabolic markers without requiring complex changes to what you eat. However, this strategy is not recommended for everyone. For example, people with hypoglycemia or specific health conditions should be careful. If done in a healthy way, adjusting the timing of meals and ensuring that you consume quality nutrients in the eating window, intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool to help you lose weight and gain more energy during the day. Next on our list is the Dukan diet in 5th place, which has become famous for being high in protein. This diet is divided into phases, a kind of climb to accelerate weight loss, especially in the first few days. During the initial phases, there is a significant reduction in carbohydrates and fats with a total focus on lean proteins and some vegetables. The benefits are obvious. Many people experience a rapid drop in weight within the first few weeks, which serves as a great motivator to keep going. In addition, the method emphasizes the satiety provided by proteins, avoiding that constant hunger that often hinders weight loss. But like everything else in life, this diet also has its cons. It can be quite restrictive, and for some people, hardly sustainable after the initial period, which can lead to the dreaded accordion effect. So if you're willing to follow an intense method for a short period of time, the Dukan diet can deliver impressive results. Research indicates that high protein consumption, when well planned and balanced, can help maintain muscle mass while losing fat. If you opt for this strategy, it's always good to have nutritional support to ensure that the process is safe and effective. Now let's move on to the 6th plant-based diet, also known as vegetarian or vegan, depending on your priority for animal products. This approach focuses on plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, and is gaining more and more followers because it is extremely healthy and sustainable. The way it works is simple. By prioritizing plant-based foods, you reduce your intake of saturated fats and increase your consumption of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. This helps not only with weight loss, but also with the prevention of various chronic diseases. The benefits are many, from improved digestion and mood to protection against certain health problems, such as heart disease and diabetes. However, it is worth noting that this diet requires good planning, as it is important to ensure that the body receives all the necessary proteins, vitamins, such as B12, and minerals, which are often less abundant in diets without animal products. If you adopt this approach, it's worth seeking advice on how to put together complete and balanced meals. In short, if your goal is to lose weight in a conscious and sustainable way, while taking care of the environment and your health, the plant-based diet can be an excellent choice. It transforms the way you look at food, showing that it is possible to eat deliciously and nutritiously without sacrificing taste or energy. I'll leave the complete guide to following this diet below. We're now going to talk about the 7th Paleolithic diet, which is inspired by the diet of our ancestors, those who lived off what nature offered without today's ultra-processed foods. This diet emphasizes the consumption of foods that could be hunted or gathered, such as lean meats, fish, fruit, vegetables, and nuts. The way it works is quite intuitive. By eliminating foods that weren't part of our original diet, such as refined cereals, industrialized dairy products, and chemicals, your body starts to receive only natural nutrients. The benefits are manifold. As well as promoting effective weight loss, this diet helps reduce inflammation and improves digestion, because you're eating less processed and purer foods. However, adhering to the Paleolithic diet can be a little challenging on a day-to-day basis, precisely because it requires more preparation and restrictions on foods that are now part of the modern routine. If you have a busy lifestyle, it can be difficult to recreate this diet consistently. Even so, for those who are looking for a radical change and believe in going back to the basics of eating, this method can be a powerful way of reconnecting with natural health. Studies indicate that diets high in unprocessed foods have a direct relationship with an improved metabolic profile and a lower incidence of chronic diseases. If you like the idea of living in a more primitive way, the Paleolithic diet could be your path to a lighter, healthier body. The 8th diet on our list is the Korean diet, which is catching on, especially among K-pop fans, and not just because of the music. This approach is based on the traditional Korean diet, which emphasizes light foods, rich in vegetables, and especially fermented foods such as the famous kimchi. How does it work? During the 7 days of this strategy, you maintain a diet that favors low levels of fats and sugars, combining small portions of rice with lots of salad, vegetables and fruit, as well as the probiotics present in fermented foods. These probiotics help regulate the digestive system and can even improve the efficiency of the metabolism, helping to burn fat. The benefits of this diet are remarkable. Many people report an immediate improvement in digestion, a feeling of lightness, and yes, a rapid reduction in fluid retention. All this without sacrificing flavor, since Korean cuisine is full of interesting spices and combinations. However, it's worth remembering that for some profiles, the amount of calories may be a little low, so it's important to read your body's signals. If you want to try a method that, as well as promoting weight loss, connects you with a totally different and energetic culture, the Korean diet could be an excellent option. It proves that sometimes changes in the way you eat, even for a short period of 7 days, can make a big difference to your mood and appearance. Now, let's move on to the soup diet in 9th place, an option that many people turn to when they want to see rapid weight loss. This strategy is based on consuming low-calorie soups for a set period of time. Generally, the idea is that by consuming liquid and light meals, you deposit a very low calorie value, forcing the body to turn to fat reserves as a source of energy. The benefits of this diet are rapid weight loss and an immediate feeling of lightness. Many people report that after a few days of consuming these nutritious soups, they notice a significant reduction in measurements and fluid retention. However, it's worth noting that this method may not be sustainable in the long term, as the body needs variety and nutrients that can't always be obtained on a soup-based diet. However, as with any low-calorie diet, it's important to exercise caution and, if possible, not to prolong this method for too long. The soup diet can be ideal for a quick reset, but afterwards it is essential to return to a balanced diet to maintain the results. If you want to try an approach that helps you lose weight quickly in a short period, this could be an interesting option. But remember that the key is moderation and the return to a varied diet once the initial goal has been achieved. With the right precautions, this strategy could be the boost you need to start your transformation. Finally, the most anticipated since the beginning of the video, the 10th diet is the DASH diet, originally created to help reduce blood pressure, but which also has a positive effect on weight loss. This diet is based on a balanced eating pattern that prioritizes the consumption of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy products. How does it work? The idea is that by consuming nutrient-rich, low-sodium foods, you not only improve your cardiovascular health, but also create an environment conducive to weight loss, as the foods are more balanced and lower in calories. Studies have proven that the DASH pattern can not only reduce blood pressure, but also help with fat loss by improving the body's lipid profile. The benefits are obvious. As well as promoting a general improvement in health, this diet is considered very sustainable and easy to follow due to its variety of foods. It doesn't require the sudden elimination of any food group, which makes it perfect for those looking for a healthy lifestyle without giving up the pleasure of eating. On the other hand, the DASH diet may not generate results as quickly as the more intense methods, but it is an excellent choice for those looking for a long-term balance. If you're thinking of transforming your eating habits to improve your heart health and lose weight consistently, this could be exactly the strategy that meets your needs. Now tell me in the comments, which of these diets do you think suits you best? Which one do you find easiest to follow? What results would you like to achieve? I really want to know what you think. If you want to lose weight, these are the 10 best diets to try. Each one has its strengths, benefits, and also some challenges. The most important thing is to choose a diet that you can stick to in the long term and that fits in with your lifestyle. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, leave your like, activate the bell so you don't miss any videos, and share this content with your friends who are also looking to change their diet. Remember, change starts with a decision, and every little step counts. Choose the diet that suits you best and take the first step towards a lighter, healthier, and happier life. To help you get the results you want even faster, I'll leave you with a video showing 22 hacks to activate your metabolism to burn calories 24 hours a day, and thanks for sticking around. I'll see you there.